beautiful people. I know no one's in the chat yet, but just wanted to say hello and send positive vibes and light to everybody. Hey, whoever you are, hold on, I'm gonna get connected. I can see you. Let me put on my headset. I keep forgetting that I have my headphones plugged in. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. There's been a lot of issues with the they just so let's get another window opened so I can see who you are. Hello, hello. Please say hello. Maybe to dispel from this space. We invite the presence of God, and we invite peace, tranquility, harmony, and love in this space. So this is going to be um, cover this, but there will on the last anywhere. And so I cleared the water, the the rose, Venus, guys to invite love to your space. All right, you guys, is that better? I'm so sorry. I know you can hear me. Please let me know. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, that there was an issue with the sound. It should be better now. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. So what I said in the beginning was I was using rose water, the flower roses, to invite love into the space. Okay, to sanctify the space and anoint the space because we want to bring in positive energy and love. Okay, and because I took note of this a broken heart card here that came up for you guys. This will cover the 15th into the 31st, but there is a focus on the last week. Okay, so today's the 25th, so we're focusing on the 25th to the 31st, but some of this energy will resonate with, what happened from the 15th until now, because I'm doing past, present, future type of layout, but I will also read it as a whole, okay? It just depends on how spirit guides me. Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I'm getting a little nervous, you guys. Yeah, guys, you should be able to hear me. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. Thank you for the people that are watching, and hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see if I could. All right, so I'm clarifying the Queen of Pentacles here. So the first card I had is the Walking Away card, and it's being supported by the Broken Heart card, and they're both nines. This is a 27, and this is a 9. Okay, so this reduces to a 9. So this is a major ending that you just recently experienced in your past. Okay, and you had to walk away from something. This could be a person, place, or a thing. I see some of you guys were let go. Some of you guys were fired. Some of you guys got a divorce or separated. I feel like some of you guys got divorced, definitely. Or if this is love related, you were part of a relationship where there was no growth, there was no abundance, there was no stability. Um, and you decided to walk away from that situation. Thank you for the people that liked the video. Please say hello. There's 5 people. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Right. There was another woman in this picture. We have the Queen of Cups. There was love. This is somebody you was in love with. Whoever this person was that you had to walk away from. I also see 2 queens, so there was some sort of third party situation. Someone walked away from you to be with somebody else. Okay. Hi, Tebow. Can you hear me, Tebow Love 48? Can you confirm? Wow. We have the Hermit. And what's interesting is the thinking man is like the Hermit energy. The thinking man, thinking woman here right in the middle. They represent the feminine and masculine aspects of, um, for me, the Hermit. Because I look at this as the Hermit energy. And because she's facing him like this, I don't know if y'all could see. You see how she's upside down, but they're like mirroring each other. I feel like this is twin flame. This is like two parts, uh, two sides to a coin, two sides to one coin, like one entity. But this is the masculine and the feminine energy. That's for some of you guys. Some of you guys were part of some sort of twin flame union. Okay. For others of you guys, if you're female, you were in a relationship, but you are coming in the reverse. You were in a relationship where you were no longer fulfilled. But I definitely see that there was some third party, and I see that somebody got left. This could be for one specific person or few people. Someone left someone for another woman. And this really broke your heart. Thank you, Tebow, for letting me know that you could hear me. This really broke your heart. But you were in love with this person, whoever this person was. You was desperately in love with them. But something happened where the relationship became unstable. We see you coming in as insecure, fearful, maybe fearful of walking away from this person. It was hard. It was very difficult for you to leave this situation behind. But this is a definite ending, and this could have happened in the past. It could have happened any time in the past. This could have been yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. It just depends on your situation. But there was something that you walked away from, and it definitely looks like you divorced someone or an ending of some sort of long-term commitment due to secrets here. So I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Arguments, domestic disputes, fights about money. We have secrets in regards to money situations. Okay. There could have been some fights in regards to money with this person, or this person um, was building, you know, this situation caused you to start working on yourself, or you're trying to build yourself back up, and you're trying to gain your stability here so that you can manifest a new beginning for yourself, because you're still experiencing some sort of heartbreak. I'm also seeing here that, again, third party interference here. Somebody was building on another relationship in secret. Okay. Somebody was emotionally detached here, very secretive with this moon card energy here. Pisces or Scorpio. I'm picking up heavy. Venus in Cancer person. You wanted a new beginning, or you're trying to make a new beginning for yourself. If you did lose your stability, if you did lose your job, however, there was a new, you recently found a new job. Okay. And that's bringing in some sort of emotional stability for you. It's a new beginning that's bringing in emotional stability. Okay. Um, Definitely see someone lost their job. With this King of Cups, it's you needing to get your emotions stabilized after you having to leave or someone leaving you. Let's look at this thinking man. So definitely in the past there was an ending to a relationship. You put a lot of work into this relationship. You tried, you wanted a new beginning. You did try to revitalize the relationship, but there seemed to be some sort of block due to a third party or due to past heartache. Because this Three of Swords is definitely confirming this broken heart, broken relationship, broken marriage, a lack of effort or work, or a lack of progress. Or somebody was working and putting energy into something else, another relationship. Somebody was definitely putting some that work into another relationship, and they walked away from you to be with somebody else, and you're still trying to heal from this energy. For some of you guys, I see that you had to walk away from past hurts, past pains that someone inflicted on you from the past. Okay. Spirit asked you, I mean, you did a lot of inner work here, because I see the thinking man. Again, that's for me the hermit energy. You did a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting when it came to this past hurt, this trauma that you were holding on to, this emotional baggage. Clarify the thinking man for me, please. And with the thinking woman, I feel like you're at a place where you're confused and you really just don't know what direction to go in. It's like you've been thinking, you've been in isolation for a while, but you still lack the clarity you need to progress forward. I feel like you're in a space where you may have been isolated for too long and it's time for you to come out of that hermit mode. And I feel like this is why this one is reversed. It's almost like you want to come out of that hermit mode and you need to, it's almost like you need to come back, um, rejoin the world, you know. I feel like you taking that time out to heal from this broken heart was beneficial. You gain a lot of wisdom. I also see that there's a presence of a male friend that may have came in your life recently that you can talk to. There may be a new love interest that's very kind and very understanding that you are dealing with. If you're a man, there's a new woman. But I feel like there's a part of you that's not completely ready, that hasn't completely healed. So it's like you're confused and you really don't know um, what direction you want to take here. Um, there's divine timing at place, and Spirit is asking you to be patient, or you've been patient. But I do see that there is some sort of indecision here about making a decision. Um, Maybe you lack patience. Spirit's asking you to wait for a more advantageous time to make a move or to accept an offer from someone. And what I have here is the Ace of Pentacles in the Tower. There is going to be some sort of unexpected event that is going to bring in a new beginning or potential for something very practical, very stable. Okay? We got 8 people in the chat. Can you guys say hello? Also, can you guys like the video? Thank you. Oh, goodness. Wow. All right. So this is positive. So it fell on the floor, but I'm up. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. What is this card? Give me a second, you guys. This card fell on the floor. And the Five of Swords. Kind of want to put these back in because I don't know how they fell, because they fell under the chair, so I didn't get a chance to catch them. So let's try that again. Clarify the thinking man and thinking woman. Thank you. Right, Empress. Just what I thought. You're getting to a space where you are feeling comfortable within yourself. You are feeling you're feeling very very in charge of the direction, or you know which direction you want to take in your life. But it's almost like there's two paths. It's like, do I want to go alone, or am I going to open up to give somebody else a chance? Because there's something you're trying to manifest here. There is something that you're trying to manifest here, and it looks like there's people coming into your life, but you're not sure if you're ready for a relationship. But at the same time, you want growth, fulfillment, you want happiness, you want success. But I feel like with this Empress card coming up here, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're being very patient. There are people, there are interests, there's a love interest here for some of you. And for others of you, this is you reflecting, this is you going within, doing the inner work, trying to get yourself in alignment with what you want to do or what that path is. But you, at the same time, you're really trying to manifest some sort of. Now, if there is someone to choose from, or if there is a decision to leave the past behind and go towards a new person or go in another direction, there is a little bit of indecision there. Let's clarify this Empress so we can get more clarity about why she's here. Because there's definitely something that you're trying to manifest here with the Empress. This is a new beginning that's in front of you. Okay, so some of you guys are still needing to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to manifest some sort of new beginning, but you don't know if you should stay with the old or go with the new. There's someone new here if you're a woman, but you're unsure.
because you're still attached to the past. You're still thinking about walking away here. We have indecision here with the Two of Swords. And you're needing courage to make this decision. We have two twos. There's a choice between two people here. We have two twos here. And then the three would the Empress would suggest a third party situation. For some of you men, you have to choose between two women, and for some of you women, you have to choose between two men. Your past person and a new person. And for some of you guys, this would require you to get a divorce. Okay, let me know if that resonates. It's requiring some sort of courage. It's requiring you, it's almost like you don't want to make a hasty decision. You don't want to move too fast here because you may be dealing, there may be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, that may be coming in very fast. And you may be dealing with a Taurus here. These both represent Taurus or Libra. I like to also apply Cancer to this, the Empress, because she is the mother goddess. But Taurus and Libra because of Venus here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or or you might have Taurus in your chart. But I see there's a choice between two people, and you're needing to be, because this person, this knight here is very courageous, as you can see his expression. He's fearless. I feel like there's some fear. You've been reflecting, you've been thinking with the thinking man. Um, if you're a man, and if you're a woman, this is somebody, the new love interest. If you're a woman, you've been a little blocked. If you're a man, you kind of know what you want. You've been reflecting. There's somebody in your life, but she has a choice to make between you and somebody else, and vice versa. It's still mirroring here. There's a choice between two paths, two people. You have to walk away from one person. That's why we have the third party energy showing up here. Let's clarify the thinking woman a little bit more here, because in the book it talks about her being confused and feeling stuck. She's a little confused, she's stuck. It also talks about, in the reverse, that it's a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose, or feel disconnected from your heart's true path. What does your heart desire? You guys are loyal and you don't want to leave the past person behind, and it's breaking your heart, but you're unfulfilled there. You want fulfillment with that Empress card. You want to be happy. You want to feel like there's growth and there's someone new in your life, but you're afraid to take a risk. You're afraid to make a decision. It says, look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Okay, that's why I keep feeling that Virgo energy, and this is about you guys. And you're really trying to figure out what is your best option, or what is the best direction to take your life in. As you can see, this person's standing here and he has two paths to choose from, the past or the future. And you're really perplexed because you on one hand, the past is, you're familiar with it, and I don't know if you guys can see, it says unknown on each sign. You feel like if I go back to the past, you're not sure of how that's going to turn out. And then in the future, it's unknown as well. So you're at a crossroads. That's why the Two of Swords was there. That's like a stalemate, or that's like being at a crossroads, being unable to make a decision. And then we also had the Two of Wands. And because we had the Empress showing up as a three and this Three of Swords, that means you have to choose between two people. This is you in the center, and you're deciding between two paths or two people. Remember, the mid monthlies are general, so this could be you deciding on leaving a job and starting a new job. This could be you taking a whole new direction in your life. This could apply different ways. This is about leaving negative behavior, toxic behavior. So let's say you have an addiction. This could be about you taking a whole different path? Are you going to stay the same, or do you want something new in your life? Okay. So this is definitely deep for some of you guys. And this is like a major decision. This is a life changing decision. And the masculine and feminine needs to come back in balance here. Bottom of the deck, we have the magician here, manifestation. You wanting that new beginning. Now, Spirit is saying be patient, and it's all in divine time. I feel like you're relying on your patience. You're really taking time here because you don't want to make a bad choice. So the overall energy is about um, your second chakra, which is the seat of your emotions. Um, Not only does this represent your emotions, this represents um, your creativity, your sensuality, your sexuality. For some of you guys, what you were hurt in the past by a past person, and you're still holding on to the pain. There's somebody new in your life that's thoughtful, that's kind, that's understanding, but you're afraid to get emotionally close to this person. Oh, thank you, Nicholson, 91687. I appreciate that. You're afraid of getting close to this person emotionally. You're afraid of intimacy. This is fear of intimacy. You were with somebody, this person hurt you, this person chose somebody else, rejected you, walked away from you, broke your heart. Someone new is in your life coming in as a friend, and this person's kind, this person really cares about you, but you're afraid of being intimate. You're afraid of opening up and expressing your true desires and your feelings, Virgo. You're dealing with an Aries. This person may be an Aries or have Aries in their chart. We have some yellow here, so this is about confidence too. Want a new beginning. I mean, some of you guys desire something new. Some of you guys that have left something that is still healing from something traumatic, you want a new beginning. You want to be more confident. You want to feel more in control. We saw that with that Empress card. You want growth, fulfillment. You want a positive energy to come in your life. You want to feel beautiful, sensual. You do want to connect intimately with someone, but there is a fear here. And what's right under it is in your self-inflicted prison. You're in your mind like the Eight of Swords, or this is kind of like the Hangman and the Eight of Swords mixed up, kind of keeping yourself stuck, kind of not really progressing or moving forward, not making a decision, like really just choosing not to choose. You know what I mean? That Two of Wands that I showed earlier is about should I stay, should I go? It's like two extremes. Let's look at patience really quick. So with patience here, this is about letting go of desperation, and I and as desperate, but this is about a peaceful presence. This is about um, finding your inner peace, because we have all those twos. They suggest waiting, and they suggest making a decision or a choice. But the twos also represent balance. And because I saw those twos in here, I feel that there's a sense of imbalance here. Because you're teetering the fence. You got one foot in, one foot out. That's the kind of energy that you have, and this is why temperance is here. The book is saying this is the time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective, which makes absolutely so much sense here, because we have this thinking man, hermit energy. You're embodying your own energy of your analytical strength, your thinking. You guys are very intelligent, so you're using your intelligence. You're using logic and reason to really make this imbalance in your emotions. We see that there's a big imbalance here with this broken heart. So you're relying on your rational psyche. You're relying on your mental faculties to make this decision. Because again, you don't want to make a bad choice. This is a very big concern for you. It says when this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that has been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. So you have options, or you may have been thinking of something and probably thought about it in a way where there's only one solution. Like in your mind, you told yourself there's only one consequence or one solution. But Spirit is saying that there's different options available to you, and not to really focus on only one option. And which means it's a single-minded type of approach that you are taking. And Spirit is saying don't look at it in a single-minded way. Take on a different perspective. That's why I said that this energy is kind of like the hangman energy. Okay, she's upside down, so this means that she was tied up and she's now upside down. And I kind of feel like the hangman energy is saying look at it from a different perspective. Don't only focus on one outcome. Okay, have take a peaceful approach, and let go of any desperation, meaning that let go of that energy of I have to make a choice, because that's you're thinking to yourself, if I don't make a choice, that this might go wrong, this might go wrong. I think that Spirit is asking you to let things unfold and to rely on divine timing, because as you can see, she has the clock of destiny in her hands right there. And this is about divine timing. This is about being still. This is about taking a passive approach, because remember that masculine energy is active, okay? And feminine energy is passive. So I feel like this is the time to take a more passive approach and not be so eager to get things done here, or to make some sort of decision, to take a position, or to move, or to stay. I think they're asking you to balance yourself out. And beautiful energy here, we have temperance, which represents patience, and they look similar. Spirit is saying patience. Have patience. Whatever this decision is, have patience. Maybe somebody is pressuring you. This thinking man is saying, or this magician type character is coming in here and promising you all kind of beautiful things. Magician type characters coming in here and promising you all kind of beautiful things, and sweet talking you and telling you to choose them or do this. And I think that that's bringing you to a space that's causing you some sort of mental instability, and it's causing you a little bit of stress and anxiety. And I feel like if someone is trying to pressure you, don't let that happen. Take your time and make the decision on your own terms. Okay? Because we see we're ending the reading off with indecision. Let's go ahead and clarify patience and the indecision card, and let's get some more supporting information here for you guys. The patient card. This could just be walking away from something that don't serve you right. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in as untrustworthy. We have a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody may be offering you an empty cup, so be careful, okay? Be very careful. This could be you again. Need to be patient with yourself, because you might be wanting you from this heartache. And Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. It takes time. You may want to heal. You may want this heartbreak, this pain to end. And maybe you're trying to distract yourself instead of dealing with the pain. And I think Spirit is asking you to go into the hermit mode. You need to go into that hermit mode. You need to be isolated so that you can find your balance, so that you can heal here with the Temperance card. That's why they're saying let go of the desperation. You're imbalanced still, needing to find self-love. Okay, needing to be patient with yourself. Also, there may be somebody coming in trying to offer you love, and you're about to take and accept an offer, and Spirit is saying, no, wait. Think about it. I really feel like you guys don't even know. Like, you guys are too scared to open up, because a lot of this, some of you guys do need to open up, and I think a lot of you guys are taking your time because you're unsure. You're afraid of getting rejected. You're afraid of unrequited love because you were hurt in the past. and you're afraid of expressing your, because this is about messages, movement messages, and afraid you guys are afraid of expressing, because this is about emotional intimacy. This is about expressing your emotions. And because it's in the reverse, I think some of you guys are afraid of opening up and expressing your emotions because you don't want to get hurt. And it makes a lot of sense. Clarify the Knight of Cups here. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Right. You're afraid of rejecting. You're afraid of being rejected or even rejecting someone. You're possibly missing an opportunity because we still have a cycle. We still have unfinished business. We still have stuck energy here with the Chariot, not moving on, not moving forward, missing an opportunity. Some of you guys have somebody coming in, offering you love, but you're rejecting it. You're rejecting the cup. You're rejecting the stable offer because you're not ready. There's still unfinished business. You're still stuck on the past. You're still emotionally imbalanced, unstable. This is about finding your equilibrium. Your Chariot is upside down. You're not moving. There's no movement. There's no moving. It's like it's time for you to move on. But you're being patient. You're taking your time, which is good. This could come in as a little bit of anger, of frustration because you're not healing fast enough, and Spirit is asking you to be kind and patient to yourself. Let's get clarification on the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Some of you guys are about to miss an opportunity because you're not moving on. Yeah, we have anger. You're angry. Some of you guys are needing to cut out this devil energy of fear, obsession. Some of you guys are obsessing over the past. There's toxic energy here. See? You're bored and discontent. Time to rejoin the world here. You remember I said you were rejecting this cup? Time to rejoin the world. You're afraid because you're confused. You're afraid that you might get stuck in this devil energy. You might get hurt or attached. So you're choosing not to choose. You're choosing not to move. You're keeping yourself stuck. Spirit is saying focus on your stability. Focus on your own fulfillment. Pour the love into yourself. Start loving yourself. Start building yourself back up. Understand that the love that you desire, you can only find it within before you can love somebody else. Your cup, you can't accept or offer a cup until your cup is full. And they're asking you to walk away from the emotional baggage. So this is coinciding with the message. Some of you guys are having trouble moving on. And it's causing you to lack the stability that you need. It's affecting your money too. If you're needing to walk away from a job that's no longer fulfilling you, if you're dealing with a job where you're dealing with people that may be lying on you, or maybe people that are affecting you in a negative way, it feels like you're working in a toxic environment. Some of you guys may live in a toxic home and you guys know you need to leave, but you can't make the decision because you're stagnant because of fear. This is a lack of clarity due to fear. You're frustrated. You need to sever the tie. You need to cut that out. This is an extreme. This card represents extremes. It could be extremely good and extremely negative. Okay, this sword can yield in two different directions. Here we have a lack of clarity. Here we see that you're needing to sever this devil energy, this attachment, and this attachment is to heartache, pain. It's also fear of moving on because you're afraid of getting hurt again. Here we have envy and anxiety coming up next here, and we have attachment. I'm telling you, some of you guys are needing to break free from a marriage. Some of you guys are needing to get a divorce from someone that loss, lack. This talks about lack, focusing on lack, not focusing on what you don't have. This is causing you a lot of anxiety. Some of you guys are that's because you guys are still harping over the past. You guys are still emotionally unbalanced, so your creative juices are being stifled. You're not manifesting, you're not bringing in the fulfillment and the material pleasures because you're too busy worrying and stressing and focusing on what you don't have instead of focusing on what you do have. Spirit is asking you to let go of the attachment, let go of the negative toxic behaviors of harping over the past, worrying about what you don't have. Let go of the fear, the self-doubt, the self-limited beliefs. Spirit is asking you to let go of the envy, jealousy, or anything that has to do with lack. Let go of the anxiety and worry and focus on positivity. Because when you focus on lack, you manifest lack into your life. For some of you guys, this is financial. For some of you guys, this doesn't have anything to do with money. Spirit is asking you to be patient. Your fulfillment is coming, but you have to choose a path. Are you going to leave the past? It's like you have to leave the past in the past, and make the decision to move forward. But you're stuck at a crossroads here. You're not moving. There's no growth. There's no movement because you're so stuck. These all three of these knights represent movement, and the chariot. These knights move. This is about travel, movement. Some of you guys need to travel. Some of you guys need to make a decision to relocate. But they all came in the reverse because there's no movement, stagnation for some of you guys. And this is where it doesn't relate to love. Okay? Some of you guys are rejecting offers left and right because of emotional instability, because of fear, anxiety, and worry. Some of you guys feel like I don't have enough. So if you're a man, you feel like you don't have enough financially, and that's causing you a lot of stress. You're wanting to offer, but you're afraid of being rejected because you don't have a lot. Financially, you don't feel secure within yourself. Some of you guys are stressing about, like I said, an old past hurt. Someone cheated on you. You're still married to this person, but you're trying to make a decision on whether you should stay or you should go. And this person is no longer serving your highest and holiest good. Spirit, give me a final outcome for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Give me a final outcome for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow. I love this. Some of you guys need to let go. Separation or divorce. Choose a path. Final outcome, adjacent possibilities. Sixes in the tarot talks about finding a solution. For me, it's transitioning. Getting out of that state of difficulty. The change is happening with the fives. Then you move into the six energy. And with the adjacent possibilities, I like this card because it's saying that doors are being opened. You're being offered opportunities here. But you're too afraid to see them. You're too focused on lack. You're too focused on what's going wrong. You're too focused on that past relationship or that heartbreak. And you're not even seeing that you're letting opportunities pass you by. Many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. I can't make this up. Two paths, choices, other options, unconsidered options, happier choices, happier situations. A better job, a better home, a better relationship, a better friendship, a better way of thinking, peace of mind. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, in your behavior, or major life decision. And I did say that in the beginning. This is a major life decision. Walking away, getting a divorce, leaving this toxic person, choosing to go with someone new, choosing to take a new job, choosing to quit, choosing to change your behavior altogether, choosing to just say, you know what, it's time for change. This is a major life event. It's like you're at a crossroads in your life where you've been confused way too long, and it's time for you to gain some clarity. You've been in hermit mode, you've been doing the inner work, you've been isolating yourself. Now it's time to choose a path. What do you want, Virgo? Do you want to be happy or do you want to stay stuck? Unlike the indecision card right here, unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillations about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options. It's not just one choice. Don't be stuck on that one choice. You have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, entire direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take a new, different action now. Are you going to continue to stay stuck in that relationship where you're not happy, where this man is cheating on you, where you're being abused, where you're being unnoticed, or when you're being rejected? Are you going to stay at that job where they're not considering you for any promotions, where you're not getting raises, or your talents and your are being undermined, or you're not being recognized? Are you going to continue to lie to yourself and tell yourself that you can't do something? Are you going to continue to be stuck in fear? Or are you going to choose a direction and realize that you have so many different options in front of you? Spirit is trying to bless you. Spirit is saying, let go of that stupid ass relationship. Let go of that person that's hurting you. Let go of unrequited love. Let go of what no longer serves you. And they're asking you to take action here. If you're having financial problems, and if you're in a position where you feel like your financial situation is not going to get better, Spirit is saying yes, it will. Financial constraints is coming in the reverse. Absolutely. Adjacent possibilities are saying doors are opening up for you for better job opportunities, better relationships. Wow, wow, wow. Looky here, looky here. Looky here, looky here. 8 of Cups. Yes, better jobs. They say if there's a job and you're trying to make a choice of whether you should stay or not, Spirit is saying you should leave Tower, or they're going to make you leave. Now, I'm not saying just get up and leave. I'm saying make a plan. The thinking man plans. He doesn't just get up and leave. He makes a plan. This thinking man thinks. He's planning. You guys are very analytical. You guys are Virgos. You guys are intelligent. One of the smartest signs of the zodiac. Make a plan. Prepare yourself. If not, the universe is going to do it for you. Okay? You want the universe to make the choice for you, or do you want to make the choice on your own? Think about that. Let's clarify the indecision card here. Trust your intuition. They're saying that they're trying to give signs, symbols, and synchronicities, but you're not paying attention because of your lack of emotional seat. Can't make this up. Get rid of that fear. 6th chakra. That's your third eye. Door to personal healing and happiness. Reverse. You are needing to trust your intuition ASAP. Okay? Make a plan. Think of all the possibilities. Think of all the things, the different paths you can take. Think of healthier options. Be honest with yourself. Cut out what doesn't serve you. If you're dealing with deception, this means that you're going to get some clarity real fast. But this is the initiator. This is about thinking. This is about really thinking, investigating, planning. I feel like you need to make a plan and make your exit. Whether it's exiting out of a relationship, friendship, family situation, job, make a plan. Plan out. Okay? Because you're dealing with some unbalance, unfairness, injustice, especially if you're at work. If you're married, you're going to be going through a divorce. You may be going through one right now or thinking about it. Please say hello if you're just now getting in the chat. We got 7 people. And please like the video. Thank you for the 4 people that like video. Clarify the Justice card. This is karma. Karma. Ooh. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to stop being afraid. Take that leap. The star card here is fear of failure for me. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to really show the world who you are. It's time for you to gain your balance back, and it's time for you to focus on your healing. You need to cultivate that sacral chakra energy again. Focus on expressing yourself, being creative, drawing from their sacral chakra, and not being afraid of being vulnerable. Hi, Felicia Jones. Thank you. Don't be afraid of being vulnerable. Your chakras are needing to be aligned. For some of you guys, or some of you guys, your chakras, you need to do some chakra healing. Listen to some meditation music. Salt baths will help. If you're not listening to your intuition, I do see there's some issues with chakra. Some of you guys were dealing with gossip at work. Some of you guys were dealing with a very hostile, manipulative person. And that relationship has gotten very toxic. We see here that it's time to let go of that burden. Some of you guys have already done this or thinking about doing this. This is going to bring in balance and healing. Some of you guys have somebody coming back that wants to reconcile. This person wants to come back and tell you the truth. This person may have been untrustworthy, may have had secrets, but I see that this person may want to come back in. This is someone that you may not reconcile with, but I do see someone wanting to reconcile. And this is why it's taking you, this is why you're in a position of indecision, because you're remembering what this person did to you in the past. But Spirit's asking you to release the past hurts and pain here, because somebody is trying to come back in here. I do see there is a water sign that's coming in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Be careful, because this person may still be emotionally detached. Be careful of that. Hey, Mira Millie, thank you. I appreciate that. Please like the video. Woo. Right. And Spirit is asking you to gain that inner strength to make that choice. Choose that direction. Choose that path. Once again, you're at a crossroads. You got two choices. Spirit is saying, find the inner strength to make that choice, because this strength is going to bring progress, growth, and expansion. This is soul growth. This is not just about being emotionally or mentally or physically strong. This is about your soul growth, spiritual expansion. This is about ascension. This person is looking towards the future. He has the world in his hand. Choose a path. Wow, Felicia. I do see there's some major ending. Someone walked away from something. But that person may try to come back. I don't know if he already tried, but I see reconciliation. They're asking you to release the heartache, the burden, because this is what's keeping you stuck. Let it go. Let go of the pain, hurt. Whatever they did, let it go. Forgiveness. That strength card is about forgiving yourself. Strength card is also about restraint. And this is restraining or subduing the fear, the inner beast of fear. Not being afraid of making a decision. Clarify the strength card, please. Clarify the strength card. I don't like how these came out. Making a decision here. If you were dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio hasn't changed. You may have been dealing with a Leo. This Leo may have stopped juggling, but actually I see you moving on from the Leo. I see you guys trying, moving forward, calling a truce, or maybe finding a peaceful resolution, or you may be moving on. You may be actually moving. Yeah. Oh no, you guys are finding. Yeah. See, you're finding a solution. You're finding balance and harmony here, because we have. So if you're dealing with a Leo, you guys are going to move to a peaceful solution where there will be fairness and reciprocity. This Leo finally made a damn decision. Stop juggling a decision, okay? Because this could be vice versa. This could be you being patient, and you're waiting on this thinking man to pick, to make a decision on whether he wants you or somebody else, okay? And this could be you being patient, waiting on divine timing for this person to make his decision. Okay, that could be for some of you guys. And you guys are like ready to walk away because it's hurting you that this person keeps you waiting and this person's juggling. This person may be tied to another woman, because we have the thinking man and the thinking woman in reverse. This person may be married. That's what the divorce is. You're waiting on somebody else to get a divorce. Some of you guys. But you're waiting on divine timing. This person is married. You're in a third party situation and you're being patient, waiting on them to get a divorce, or you're waiting on them to choose. You are their karmic. Because this is a twin flame. I said that in the beginning just in case you didn't hear that. You're waiting on them to choose you or the karmic partner. Wow. Let's look at patience again. What is this divine timing about? What is this divine timing about, Spirit? Holy Spirit, what is this divine timing about, please? I feel like the energy is so scattered a little bit. I'm picking up different scenarios, by the way. What is this divine timing about? Ooh, Hangman. This was upright, actually. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Hangman, you're ready to release. You're tired of waiting for some of you guys. You feel like it's a burden. You want to release this burden of waiting because it's causing you a lot of pain. But these are all 10. The Spirit is saying karmic justice is coming. You have your justice. Okay? Patience. Don't give up. Divine timing here with the Star card. Clarify the Star card. Clarify the Star card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Oh, okay. Thank you, Felicia, for letting me know that. Are you in the third party, Felicia? You don't mind me asking? Wow, I can't. For some reason, I can't get y'all sold right. Clarify the Star card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cards are sticking. Clarify the Star card. I don't like the way these cards feel. I'm gonna get some Florida water. Ooh, a lot. Spirit, I ask you to dispel all negative energies that may interfere with the reading, and I invite the presence of the Holy Spirit into the space. I invite love, light, peace, and serenity and protection to myself and all my viewers. Clarify the Star card, please. Okay. You guys need to be able to heal so that you can receive love, because right now you may be rejecting. You're not open to it. You're coming in as the Queen of Swords. Part of it is low, okay? And you're ready to move on, okay? Because you're not being positive, okay? But Spirit is asking you to have patience. Don't be so quick to make a decision about this connection. That's for some patience. Spirit, give us the best possible outcome, and then I'll go ahead and pull an energy, the challenge, and an energy, not energy, but a Angel of Abundance Oracle message to close out the reading. What is the best possible outcome, Spirit? What is the best possible outcome? You know what? I want to pull a challenge first. Let me pull the challenge first, and then I'll do best possible outcome. What is the challenge that Virgo has to face? Wow, I didn't even finish. The Lovers. Wow. So your challenge is the Lovers. That decision. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. So your challenge is making that decision, being afraid of making a bad choice. This could be your person, your other person, being afraid of making a bad choice. And don't mind this little bit of blue at the tip of my nails. Right? The Lovers. Someone's afraid of making a bad decision. It feels like it's your partner. What's the best possible outcome? I told you guys, I can't make this up. Temperance, patience. Reconciliation is coming. This is a reconciliation card. The best possible outcome is temperance, and at the bottom of the deck, they're saying the stability is coming. Third party is about to end, and you're about to heal. Ten of Swords reverse. Okay? Best possible outcome for you guys is temperance. Patience. It's coming. Divine timing is at play. So let's do an oracle. I'm sorry. Abundance oracle message. Angel of Abundance oracle message, please. For beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Didn't I say y'all got to be positive? You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Organize for success. Okay, for some of you guys that are not working, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity for a next step or action. Remember, I was saying to leave a job, and I said, don't get up and leave. Y'all gonna get a better job, or you're gonna get a raise. Congratulations, and increasing your abundant flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Didn't I tell you guys that you guys need to take action? Some of you guys need to make a choice. Adjacent possibilities came out, remember? And then I said you need to take action. Being afraid of going for a certain position, being afraid of applying because you think that you might not be good enough. See, like I said, this is a general, so it can apply different ways for different people. For some of you guys that are in love situations, some of you guys are needing to decide to leave a situation behind that doesn't serve you. Okay, some of you guys need to save money. The ones that are leaving a marriage, you need to start saving. The ones that are thinking about leaving. Okay? But your challenge is the Lover's cards reverse. Ending a third party situation for some of you guys. Some of you guys being afraid of making a bad decision or making a decision. Okay? Can you guys see me? Because it's saying the chat is disconnected on my end. Can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. I mean, see, well, if you could hear and see me. So my family just got home, so I'm going to close this chat. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, thank you so much for your contribution. Felicia, I appreciate you, sweetheart. All right. So just to summarize, some of you guys need to make a decision to go after a promotion or a new job. Don't be afraid to take that risk, that leap. Some of you guys are needing to end a relationship that no longer serves you. Some of you guys are thinking about reconciling with someone. If you're dealing with a third party and you're waiting on that person to make a decision, Spirit is asking you to be patient. Just have patience in some of the decisions you're making in general for the last week of January. Don't be too hasty. Don't be too hasty to jump to conclusions, and don't be too hasty to think negatively about a situation. There are different opportunities being available, or doors are opening up for you, but you won't realize this until you start thinking positively. You need to attract this and manifest these opportunities by thinking in a positive way, okay? Being open to different opportunities, to different unconsidered options. And remember, you got to believe in yourself, okay? A lot of you guys are holding on to hurt, pain from the past. Some of you guys you're afraid of emotional intimacy. Some of you guys are afraid of expressing yourself or being creative or showing your talent at work. Some of you guys feel like you're being unrecognized, and that's because you're not putting yourself out there. You're not going out. You're not going for those better positions because you're afraid. Okay? Some of you guys are afraid of starting new relationships because you're afraid of getting hurt. So you guys really need to think about that and really do the soul searching. Go into the hermit mode, but don't stay isolated for too long. Get yourself out there. Isolating yourself is good for temporarily to kind of get yourself back in order, to get yourself back balanced. But don't isolate yourself to the point where you're shutting yourself out from the world and different opportunities and different people. You have many different soul connections, many different people you are destined to meet, many different experiences, but you won't be able to reach those potentially good things for you if you're closing yourself off to the world and to new experiences. Okay, so I will end there. Thank you so much for joining my chat. If you like the video, please leave a comment if it resonated with you. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you're wanting a personal reading, please send me an email, and I will send you my price list. If you would like to leave a donation, all my information first, now my Cash App